Hey, good morning again. Thank you for being here. Okay, so today, tomorrow is going to be a full moon. So our focus is to kind of letting go of things that um, we were working so hard of until now, and let go and focusing on here and now. That's the theme, here and now. So hopefully you're able to enjoy the process. Okay, so starting on our back, lay down on your back, allow yourself to settle on your mat. Bringing your awareness to the place where you feel the connection to the support you have. If you prefer to keep your knees bent, please keep your knees bent. And then once you feel the connection to the support, to the mat, to the floor, bring your awareness to the space as well. The space in front of you, around you, and behind you. There might be space behind your neck. Excuse me. And there might be a space behind your lower back or back. There might be a space behind your shoulders, behind your ankles, if your legs are extended, maybe under your arch if your feet are on the mat. Maybe the space, a little space behind your wrist if your palms are facing up. Maybe under your palm if your palms are facing down. And then allow in your breath to move in and out through your nose unless you have a congestion. And as you inhale, quietly saying here. And as you exhale, quietly saying now. Here as inhale. Now as you exhale. Taking a moment to set an intention for today's practice if there is any. Or dedicating your practice to somebody else or something else. You can gather your palms together in front of your heart or palms facing towards your chest, or you can bring your hand, one hand to your heart, one hand to your belly. And exhaling out wherever you are. And let's take sighing out. Inhale deeply. Exhale, sighing out. Inhale deeply. Exhale, sighing out. Inhale deeply. Exhale, release. Releasing your hands by your sides. Let's take a moment, circle your wrists and your ankles. And then reversing the circle. Extending your arms up over your head. And then reach right arm out, left leg out, away from each other. And then come back to the center, extend your left arm, right leg out. And then back to the center, send your right arm out, left leg out. And back to the center, right arm out, left leg out. And come back to the center. And slowly bending your knees, hug your knees into your chest for a moment. Rock side to side. And then release your right foot down on the mat or extend. Actually, I'm going to do the same side as you're going to do. I'm not mirroring them now. And circle your right leg, creating movement on your right hip. Also massaging the ascending column. And then bring your right knee back to the center. You're welcome to keep hugging your right knee in if you feel comfortable. Let's bring the two-piece finger wrapping around the big toe. If you feel comfortable to extend the right leg, extend your right leg. You can keep your right knee bent if you need to. And if you'd like to, or if you're ready to extend the left leg, extend your left leg. What if you are standing on the wall? Just taking a moment. If you'd like to maybe open your right leg out, either your right leg is extended or bent. And then bring your left hand to your front of your left hip. So you're trying not to let your pelvis roll on the right side. So your left hand is helping your left hip to be grounded. Bring your toes, right leg back to the center. And then bend your right knee, release your right foot down. Now hug your left knee into your chest. Circle your left leg. Massaging descending column. Reversing circle. And then have your right hand in front of your right hip. If you can reach for your big toe with two-piece finger, grab your big toe. Maybe keeping your left knee bent. If you're ready to extend the left leg, extend your left leg. And if you're ready to extend the right leg, let's extend the right leg as well. Engaging through your right foot so you are standing on the wall. Taking a moment to organize your pelvis. And if you feel ready to open your left leg out, open your left leg out. Bring your left leg back to the center, bending both knees. And then let's roll onto right side. Slowly lifting your torso upright. And finding your comfortable seat, however you would like to sit. Extending your arms up towards the sky. And then let's keep your right leg extended. Reach your left hand towards the right elbow or upper arm or forearms if you cannot reach. You can keep your hand in front of you or behind if that's available. And then bend your left knee to reach for the opposite elbow. And then round your back. And then reach your arms to the right side. And then circling the back and to the left, to the front. And then this circle. Creating circle, few circles to the right side. Let's do 3 circles. And then reversing the circle. And then when you finish the 3rd circle, come back to the center, release your hands behind your hips, sending your sternum up towards the sky. Bring your head back to the center, walk your hands forward as little as far as you'd like to reach. Slowly lifting your torso upright. Let's switch to crossing legs. If your legs are crossed. Extending your arms up towards the sky. Now bend your right elbow, catch your left arm. And then reach your left hand to catch the right arm. And then rounding your torso forward. And then reach to the left side, circling back and to the right. And then forward, 2 more circles like this. Continue breathing. And then reversing circle when you finish the 3rd circle. And come back to the center, extending your arms up towards the sky. Release your hands behind your hips, sending your sternum up towards the sky. Bring your head back to the center, walk your hands forward as little as far as you'd like to reach. Taking your time, lifting your torso upright. That's moving into tabletop, hands and knees. And here, taking a moment, moving into any movements that you would like to moving into. No structures. So if you want to keep going with cat and cows, you can move into cat and cows. You can shift forward into up dog into child's pose. That feels good. And if you'd like to add a spiral as you come into cobra, maybe gaze over one shoulder, another shoulder. Any movements that feels great at this moment. Again, there is no structure for this moment. So you can simply move it into cat and cows. Or you may want to stay still in child's pose. Or stay still in the tabletop.
When you're ready, moving into downward facing dog. Taking your time, pedal your feet. Opening the back of your legs. Lifting your heels. Softening your knees. Look towards your hands. Taking a slowest walk to the front of your mat. Moving into forward fold. Uttanasana. You might want to keep your knees soft, maybe reach for your elbows. Swaying your torso side to side or gently shaking your head, yes or no. Releasing your hands down towards the mat. Softening your knees. Slowly roll up. One vertebrae at a time. Coming up to stand in Tadasana, mountain pose. Letting your energy moving into your feet. Letting your energy moving through your legs. Through your hips, through the spine, towards the crown of the head. Lifting your energy up towards the sky, at the same time grounding your energy down to the earth. Inhale, reach your arms up. And then gathering your palms, bending your elbows. Pressing into your feet, inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, reach to your right side, pressing through your left foot. Inhale, come back to the center. Exhale, reach to your left side. Inhale, come back to the center, extending your arms up towards the sky. Shift your weight on your right leg, lifting your left leg. And step your left leg out, moving into goddess pose. Inhale, lifting up into star pose. Turn your left heel out, right toes out. And then swing your pelvis to your right side. Getting deeper into your right hip crease, moving into Trikonasana. Releasing your hands down to the mat. You might want to step your left foot forward slightly. Pyramid pose, Parsavottanasana. Lengthening the spine, softening your right knee, step your left leg back, lower the left knee down. Inhale, reach your sternum forward, opening the front left hip. Exhale, hips back, straighten your right leg. Inhale, bend your right knee, reach forward. Now I'm mirroring you. Exhale, hips back, straighten your right leg. Again, reach forward, inhale. Exhale, hips back. Inhale, reach forward. Lifting your torso upright, moving into Anjaneyasana. Releasing your hands down to the mat. Walk your hands towards the left side, tuck your left toes. And then moving into Skandasana, squatting on your right leg. Make sure your right knee and the right foot, they are pointing in the same direction. Again, if you cannot squat all the way down with your right heel on the mat, you can stay high if you need to. And then shift on your left side. Again, you can stay high or low if you can keep your left heel on the mat. Again, just making sure your knees and toes are pointing in the same direction. Release your hands towards the left side. Lower the left knee down to the mat. Inhale, reach your sternum forward. Exhale, hips back, straighten your left leg. Inhale, bend your left knee, reach forward. Exhale, hips back, straighten your left leg. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, hips back. Inhale, reach forward. Lifting your torso upright under Vinyasa. Release your hands down to the mat. Tuck your right toes. Lift your right knee. Step your right foot a little bit forward. Ground your right heel down. Parsvottanasana. And from here, wiggle your left foot slightly out. And then opening your torso to your right side, moving into Trikonasana, triangle pose. And then opening the right hip, opening the right rib cage. Pressing into your feet, inhale, lifting your torso upright. Adjust your feet, moving into goddess pose. And then turning your left toes out to the side, step your right foot forward next to the left foot. Bring your palms together. Inhale, reach your arms up. Gather your palms, bending your elbows. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, reach to your left side. Inhale, come back to the center. Exhale to your right side. Inhale, come back to the center, extending your arms. Shift on your left foot, lifting your right knee. And then opening your right knee out into goddess pose. Inhale, lifting up into star pose. Turn your right heel out, left toes out. Getting deeper into your left hip crease, moving into Trikonasana, triangle pose. Imagining, visualizing there is an invisible wall behind you. So you're leaning back. Releasing your hands down towards your left foot. Adjust your right foot a little bit forward. Grounding both heels down. Parsvottanasana. Hug your left hip back. Away from your left foot. So you can square your pelvis. Softening your left knee, step your right foot all the way back into lunge, lower the right knee. Inhale, reach your sternum forward. Exhale, hips back, straighten your left leg. Inhale, bend your left knee. Exhale, hips back, straighten your left leg. Again, inhale, reach forward. Exhale, hips back. Inhale, reach forward. Lifting your torso upright. If you like to gather your palms, bending your elbows, and then try to reach your elbows towards each other. Releasing your hands down to the mat, tuck your right toes, lift your right knee. Walk your hands to the right side, adjust your left foot, moving into Skandasana. And in this one, let's sit back behind you. Your left knee might be kind of closer towards the front. And then let's reach towards the right side. If you'd like to catch your left leg with your right arm, you can reach. Then come back to the center. And now shift to other side. Yeah, you can just switch the legs too. Keep sitting if you need to. And then your right leg might be in front of you, wherever it is. Let's reach towards the left leg. You can reach your left hand towards the right leg. And slowly lifting your torso upright. Let's face towards the right side, moving into lunge. Lower your left knee down to the mat. Inhale, reach your sternum forward. Exhale, hips back, straighten your right leg. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, hips back. One more time, inhale, reach forward. Exhale, hips back. Inhale, reach forward, lifting your torso upright. Gather your palms, bending your elbows. Hug your elbows towards each other. Releasing your hands down to the mat. Tuck your left toes. Step your left foot a little bit forward, moving into Parsvottanasana pyramid pose. Hugging your right hip back away from your right foot. And then you might want to wiggle your left foot slightly out. Lift your torso, opening up into the left side. Trikonasana. Finding the length on both sides of your body. Pressing into your feet, inhale, lifting your torso, adjust your feet, moving into goddess pose. And turning your right toes out, step your left foot next to your right foot, bring your palms up. And gather your palms, Anjali Mudra. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen the spine, flat back. If you'd like to flow through Vinyasa, you're welcome to. You might want to simply step back into downward facing dog. We'll meet you in downward facing dog. Inhale deeply. Exhale, release out. Inhale. Releasing out. Taking a 5 more breath cycles. In down dog. Lower your knees down into child's pose. Softening your breath. Maybe finding the focus in here and now. Once you feel ready, moving back into downward facing dog. No rush to get there. Inhale, lifting your right leg back and up, squaring your hips to the mat. Exhale, knee to your nose, shoulders over your wrists. Actually, step your right foot all the way to the front in lunge. Inhale, reach your sternum forward, opening the front left hip. Exhale, hips back, straighten your right leg. You can lift your right toes. Your left heel doesn't have to reach at this moment. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, hips back, straighten both legs. One more time, inhale, reach forward. Exhale, hips back. Inhale, reach forward. Step back into plank pose. And then from here, shift your shoulders, stay in a steady plank. Shift your shoulders forward. So you're coming, rolling towards the very tip of your toes. And then rolling back into regular plank position. Again, reach forward. And then back into regular plank. Reach forward, your shoulders are moving beyond your fingertips if that's available. And then release. Lower all the way down to the mat. Next, extending your arms and legs forward and back. Lifting up into Shavasana. Exhale down. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale down. Inhale, lift. Exhale down. Bring your hands by your rib cage, moving into downward facing dog. Inhale, lifting your left leg back and up. Exhale, knee to your nose, shoulders over your wrists. Inhale, pressing back. Exhale to your right armpit. Sorry, left armpit, my fault. Your left leg is moving. Inhale, reach back. Exhale to your right armpit. Staying here, moving into fallen triangle. Extend your left leg up to the right side. Or lower your left shin down to modified if you need to. Releasing your right hand down, left leg back and up into down dog split. Opening your hips, bend your knee. Moving into wild thing if you feel comfortable to do so. Releasing your left hand down to the mat. Step your left leg forward in lunge. Opening up into warrior two. So you might be facing away from your screen. Inhale, reversing your warrior. Release your hands down to the mat. You might need to bring your feet a little bit closer if you need to. Walk your hands towards the left side. So your left leg is crossing in front of your right leg. Yeah, so your legs are crossed. And then bend your knees. Sit back into Gomukhasana legs if this is okay. If it's too intense on your right knee, you can extend your right leg forward. And then extend your right arm out, left hand up and over. As you lean to the right, try to ground your left hip bone down. So you can open the side of your body. And then slowly lifting your torso upright. Now reach your left hand down, right arm up and over. From here, you're going to lift your hips, shift on the top leg. So if your left leg is extended, you need to bend your knee. Or you can uncross your legs, come up on your left shin. So your left leg is on top of the right now. Press into your left shin, so you're coming up. So your right leg is behind you now. Step your right leg all the way to the front. Slightly out. And then you might want to come here. Maybe gently press your right leg away from you. If you'd like to, bend your left knee, catch your left foot. You can bring your left heel close to your glutes or press back to open the shoulder. Releasing your hand down. Rolling onto the left side of you. So laying on the left side of you. And then try to measure yourself kind of parallel to the side of your mat. So try to bring your torso in one line, parallel to the side of your mat. You can keep your head relaxed on your left arm. If you'd like to lift your head slightly, bend your left elbow, and then holding the head behind your ear. And then flexing your feet. If you are quite straight in your body, you may feel a little bit wobbly. I am. And if you don't feel any wobbliness, your pelvis might be either moving to forward, kind of arching, or your legs are moving forward. So you could see with my mat too. If you feel comfortable to reach your right hand by your sides, you might want to take that. And then let's step the right leg forward. Lift your torso. And then pressing into your left foot. Pressing into the outer left foot. And then right foot. Lift your hips up. Now try to reach your right hip all the way up to the sky. Releasing both hands down, step back, moving through your flow. Or skip your flow, meeting downward facing dog. Inhale, lifting your left leg back and up. Step forward in lunge. Walk your hands to the right side, moving into wide leg forward fold for a moment. Taking anything that feels great for you. You might want to bend your knee one at a time or bending both knees at the same time. Take your time, no rush. Heel to your feet closer. Bring your left hand to your left hip. If you feel comfortable, bring the two piece finger grabbing your right big toe from the forward bend. Keeping both legs straight, coming up to stand if this is available. If this is not available, you can come up to stand first, and you can hug your right knee, or grab your big toe, maybe extend, maybe open. If you feel comfortable feeling the steadiness, extend your left arm out, maybe gaze towards your left thumb. Bring your torso back to the center, right leg forward, both arms up towards the sky. You can keep your right knee bent or bent, right knee extended or bent. Staying here for 3, 2, and 1. Reach your right leg behind your left leg. And then lower the right hand down. And then press up. Try to reach your left hip up towards the sky. Now releasing your seat down to the mat. Extending both feet out. Reach your arms up, inhale. Exhale, release forward, Paschimottanasana. Lifting your torso upright. Moving through your flow, skip your flow, meeting downward facing dog. Inhale deeply. Exhale, release out. Inhale. Releasing out. Lower your knees down into child's pose. Softening your breath. Even though I cannot see you guys, you're doing great. Maybe bringing your focus here and now. When you're ready, coming back into downward facing dog. No rush to get there. When you're ready, lifting your left leg back, Step forward in lunge. And then reach your sternum forward, inhale. Exhale, hips back, straighten both legs. Your right heel doesn't have to reach to the ground, and you can lift your left toes. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, hips back. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, hips back. Inhale, reach forward, press into your hands. Step your left leg back into plank pose, finding the steady plank. Inhale here. As you exhale, finding the cat in plank. And inhale, come back into the regular plank. Exhale, find the cat. If you need to release your knees down, please do. Inhale, regular plank. Exhale, find the cat. Inhale, come back to the neutral plank. Lower all the way down to the mat. Extending your arms forward, lifting up into Shalabhasana. And this Shalabhasana, move your arms and legs up and down, in the opposite direction. Staying here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring your hands by your rib cage. Press back into downward facing dog. Inhale, lifting your right leg back and up. Exhale, knee to your nose, shoulders over your wrists. Inhale, pressing back. Exhale to your right armpit. Inhale, pressing back. Exhale to your left armpit. Staying here, moving into fallen triangle. Extend your right leg up to the left side, or you may want to lower your right shin down to the mat. Releasing your left hand down, right leg back and up into down dog split. Opening your hips, bend your knee. Moving into wild thing. Lifting your hips up. Releasing your right hand down, step forward in lunge. Opening up into warrior 2. Inhale, reversing your warrior. Release your hands down towards the mat. Towards the right foot. And then walk your hands to the right side. You might need to walk your feet a little bit closer, so your legs are crossed. Right leg on top of the left. And then bending your knees, sitting back. If you need to extend your left leg forward, please do. You reach your left hand out, right arm up and over. And as you reach to the left side, ground your right sit bone down. Lifting your torso upright, right arm out, left hand up and over. And you're going to lift your hips, come up on your right shin. Yeah, and you're gonna reach your left leg from the back and step forward. You can reach your left hand, gently press your left leg out, if that feels great. Or bend your right knee, catch your right foot. You can reach your right heel towards your glutes, or press back. And releasing your hands down. Let's lower on the right side of your body. So again, try to bring your torso parallel to the side of your mat. You might want to keep your head rested on the arm. Or if you'd like to lift your head, look slightly up. Reach your right hand behind your ear. Then you can reach your left hand by your side. Flex your feet. This is going to help you for a little balance. And then try not to push your hips back. Finding Tadasana on your side. This is a reclining Buddha pose. And releasing your left hand in front of you. Step your left foot forward. And then lift your torso, press into your right hand. Planting into your right foot and then outer right foot and then left foot. Lift your hips up. And try to reach your left hip high up towards the sky. Releasing your hands down, moving through your flow. Skip your flow. Moving to downward facing dog. Inhale, lifting your right leg back and up. Step forward in lunge. Walk your hands to the left side, moving into wide legged forward fold movement. Taking your time. Walk your feet closer together. Reach your right hand to your right hip. If you can reach your left two-piece finger wrapping around the big toe, you might want to take it. Again, you're welcome to come up to stand first. Or keep your leg extended, coming up to stand. Okay, you might want to keep your left knee bent or extend. If you're ready to open the left leg out, open your left leg. You might want to reach your right arm out, gaze towards your right thumb, if that's available. And then bring your left leg forward. You can keep your left leg extended or bent for 3, 2, and 1. Reach your left leg behind your right leg. Left hand down. And then lifting your hips up. You can reach your right hip up. Releasing your seat down, extending your feet towards the front of your mat. This time, let's open the knees wide into Baddha Konasana. Inhale, lengthen. You might want to stay upright or release your torso forward. When you're ready, lifting your torso upright if you're releasing forward. Moving through your flow, skip your flow, meeting downward facing dog. Inhale deeply. Exhale, release out. Inhale. Releasing out. Lower your knees down into child's pose. Softening your breath. Amazing work. You made it. Bring your awareness back into here and now. When you're ready, lifting your torso upright. And then sending your legs to the front. Let's roll on the back. Let's take bridge pose. Bend your knees, walk your heels closer to your sit bones, feet hips distance apart. And then pressing into your feet, lifting your hips up. Pressing your feet firmly and let your thighs move away from your shoulders. And then keeping your knees over your toes. Your feet don't have to be parallel. It could be slightly wider, depending on the structure of your body, but keeping your knees and toes in the same direction. And slowly lower down one vertebra at a time. Taking one more set, either moving into bridge or wheel if you feel comfortable to moving into. Pressing down to lift. When you're ready, slowly release. Moving into constructive restful moment. Keeping your knees bent, feet wider, the knees together. When you're ready, bring your feet closer together. Pressing into your feet. Let your hips move to the left side, the knees to your right side. Bring your gaze back, knees back. Adjust your hips to the right side, knees to your left. Bring your gaze back, knees back, hips back to the center. Now moving into happy baby for a few moments. Moving into Shavasana. Today's Shavasana is a little bit shorter. Releasing everything that you might be holding away. Let's take one cleansing breath. Simply sign up. Inhale deeply. Exhale, sighing everything out of your system. Slowly deepening your breath. Bring your awareness back in your body. Creating small movements. Maybe extending all your limbs out. Taking a whole body stretch. When you're ready, bending your knees, rolling onto one side. Slowly lifting your torso upright. Letting your sits bones grounding down to the earth. Lifting your energy up towards the sky. Gathering your palms together. If you'd like to join me for one Om, exhaling wherever you are. Inhale deeply. Thank you for taking your precious morning time to join us. Have a beautiful Tuesday. Namaste. Thank you.
Thank you, Miho.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sensei.
Thank you.